Hello everyone. I say a very big congratulations to you for making to this free graphic design training. In this training, I'm going to be hold and show you the exact how you can create a graphic design just as a beginner. Even if you don't know anything about the graphic before or you don't know anything about design, so I'm going to show you anything you need, everything you need in graphic design. My name is Malam Abdul Salam, popularly known as Onike Mima, the CEO of Assalam TV. So I'm going to be your tutors for this training. Now in this training, you're going to start from the scratch. So I'm not hard anything to you for you, but you can be able to design yourself. Even at the end of this training, you can be able to make money by yourself. And also it will reduce you from spending money for graphic designer. So you'll be able to design by yourself. Now, let's start from the start. No, the application we are going to use, like I said yesterday, is Canva. So there's nothing like Canvas. The name of the application is what? Is the Canva. Why the interface of the Canva is called Canvas. So the application we are going to use is known as Canva. Like I told every one of us to download and install on our phone yesterday. And we all know that this application is available on Apple for Apple and iOS. So there's no excuse that your phone cannot access Canvas, so you can use Canvas on your smartphone. So now let's dive into the tutorial. Just go to your application. Like I said yesterday, go to your application. This is your application, Canva. So just open your Canva. It's loading. So it's loading. This is our canvas. The reason why it's so this is that because I'm designing something this design something before. That's why I saw this. So now, so when you open your Canva as a beginner, this is what it will show you. So as a beginner, this is what your when you open your what your Canva, this is exactly what you will see. These are the flyer I've designed so far. These are the flyers that I've designed so far. That's why it's so all this because you are the beginner. When you open it, this what you just see on your phone. So this recent design will not be there. You understand? So this is the what? This is the Canva. So this canvas is what is if I don't know what I can say. It's easy to use and is best to design even for video presentation, to design a flyer, either a portrait or landscape. So this Canva is the best. It's best of all. So this Canva. So after you have opened your canvas, so what you just need is that if you see what you design today, your design template. So sometimes when you open Canva, so Canva will show you template. But the reason why I don't advise people to what to use the template they see on these apps is that when you use something, when you use a template, for example, when I click on template like this, you see the template, see this template now. So maybe you now use this template. So see the template. So maybe you now use so see the see maybe now use this or maybe you use this. You understand? So maybe another person too want to use this template. So that means when you now go outside and you see this one you have the same template. That's why it's not advisable to use template. So in this tutorial, in this class, we're not going to be using template. We're going to design ourselves. So I've cancelled that template now. If this video you want, once you click on the template, you search for the video you want. But now before we design, click on this three dot. Let me go back. Click on this three dot. Click on it. So when you click on it, you see this is your homes. So if you want to what, you can sign it. Well, you can sign it. These are the account I'm using. If you want to use another account, just click on sign up because since you are a beginner, click on sign up. So you sign it with your what your Google account if you have. So when you sign it finish, so this is what we saw. You understand? Now I said in this training, there's nothing like we want to use template. We want to design ourselves. See, we have home, we have project, we have plus sign, we have template, we have more. So we have opened up, I have showed what we have on home. Project, I've showed what we have. This is the project, all the design I've designed before. This plus sign is that you want to create a new design. So just come to this place, 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 this plus sign. When you come to this plus sign, you click on it. You see, when you click on the what? On the plus sign, see what you see. You see what you like to create for you, social media. So we don't know that. Just click on this word customize size. Click on the word customize class size. I'm sorry. Click on the word customize size. So when you click on this customize size, so you will see all this. You see, we see width, height, and unit. So this will tell you the size of your flyer that you want to design. You know, we have two type of shape if you want to design it. Either you design in portrait or you design in what? In landscape. Landscape is your what? Is your square. When you have square, all those A4 paper, that is portrait. But when you have landscape is like, see the shape of the like rectangle, something like rectangle, so we call it landscape, you understand? Now, know one thing, the higher the size of your what? Of your flyer, the clearer the your what? Your design is. Now, the normal size people always use 1080 by 1080. That's the normal size people usually use. But this, me, I don't like this 1080 by 1080. This 1080, for example, square. We all know square now. So the both sides are what? Are equal. But when you choose a bigger size, so your design will be what? Will be clearer than what you to expect. So we are not using this. Me, I like to increase my to what? 3200 by 3200. That means your width and the height will be what? Will be 3200 by 3200. You see, this unit is what you need. You don't need much on this now. What you need is just your pencil. We have centimeter, we have inches, but when you design what in digital design flyer, so we use one in pixel, so you don't use centimeter, inches, you understand? So let's click on this create. So it's loading now. So this is the word. This is size of our flyer that I want to design. 3200 by 3000. You see canvas now. Canvas still bring this word, this template again. Like I said, that we don't need what? We don't need that. We want to design by ourselves. Now just come here. So throw it down. So just use your hand to what? To throw it down like this. So this is your word. This shape you see, this word you see is called canvas, not Canva. That's why I said the interface of the Canva is called canvas. This shape now, this 3000 by 3200 by 3200 is called canvas. This is it. So this is what we want to design on. You understand? Now, after you know the size of your flyer, you can see have more than 3000 by 200. You can design to use 4200. You can design to use 2300. So, but me, I like this shape. If I want to work on what? On portrait. Now, see this place. You have. Now, let me explain like three elements uh, before we end this introduction of to Canva. Now, let me explain this your element. Let me explain element. Let me explain element. This place element. I'm coming. Sorry though. So let me explain this element. I'm sorry. No. So this is element, Abi. So what do you have element? When you click on element, you see the element is like a bar in what? In Canva that you can search anything you want, either shape, either graphics, anything you want to search on. Maybe you want to use to beautify your what? Your flyer. For example, you want square. See the square. See. Once you click, if you don't want it, I delete. Come to the element. Maybe any shape you want. These are the shape I've used. So you just click on this search element. Click on what? On search element. Just click on what? Search element. When you click on search element, so you type anything you want. Maybe hexagon. Hexagon. It's not correct. See, when you need anything you need, so this is the shape. If it is photo, you see. If it is photo you want, if it is frame you want, you see. If it is frame you want, for example, you click and it will show in your on your what on your canvas. So anything you want on what on element, even a okay, for example, if it's a video, a man crying, a man crying. Just click here. You see a man crying. You see, if this photo, you see it. Anything you want on this what on this on element, any element you need, just click on what on this search element. You just use your hand to drag it. And so another thing you need is what another important thing you need is what your text. Your what your text is very important. So text is also important too. You click on this text. When you click on the text, this is what we see. So you have three. For example, those of us that we know about HTML web design, this is like our H1. This add a headline is our H1. This add a subheading is like H3. Add a little bit of body text is like our H6. So this add a heading. When you have your subhead, maybe the type, maybe you want to design a flyer, your headline. So you know that your headline will be bigger than the word, the subheading. You understand? So and if you want to use your headline, this is what you use. If you see, this is me. You see how big it is. Because this word is a headline. So now when you click on this, immediately you type finish like this. Don't click outside your word, your canvas. You don't click back again. When you click back again, see this place now, you see font. See this place, you see font. So that means this font is the word. If you want different font that you need. So different font, you see, it will change, it will be changing. Different font, you see, it will be changed. It will change. Any font you want to use, so you see. So that is see. So you click on it again. So the size of your text, you want to load the size, you see, you want to increase the size, and if you don't have, you can type the size, maybe you want 200. Go, you see. That is your color. When you have color, so maybe you want your text to be in red, you click on the red. If you want your text to be in more than one color, just come here on this plus sign. Click on the plus sign, you see. You see. You see. That is about the color. So that's it. Now I've explained the element, the text, and what. Now let me explain this upload again. Me, sometimes I don't use upload, I use gallery. For those of you that if you use, so you see your gallery, maybe you want to use picture. You want to just click on it. These are the design I've done so far. These are the design. So let's click on this image. You click add to the page. You see. So you have upload your what? Your what? Your picture. So that is this. And if you want to, maybe you want to delete. This is delete. You just click. If you want to delete, you can click here. So if you want to redo, maybe you are doing something and you made a mistake and want to go back to what you have done earlier, just come here. Just come here. Just click on it. You see. So you see. So for example, I want to delete this picture. You see, delete. Okay, I want to redo it. Click here. Okay, you want to double this picture to maybe what you need two of this picture. Just click on this plus sign here. Just click here. So you see, there's two. That is so. Don't worry. So in our first practical class, so we are going to explain more about this. Even if you want to give your, these are what if you want to give your background color. Just when you click on it, you see color. You see, you can give it black, blue, anyone, red. It's any color. You can give it any color. So you can give it any color. If I want to redo it, just click here, click here, click here. You click here, you click here until you. So you see, that is all. So make sure you listen to this video. You too try it and check it. So when you do it, so you know. So this is just the introduction to what? To Canva. Thank you so much.